benevolent force that wanted me to know that there was no reason to be afraid.
Hey everybody, today I present to you my top must-watch movies about success that will make you a better man. So, without further ado, here they are. Number 1, The Peaceful Warrior.
Everyone tells you what to do and what's good for you. They don't want you to find your own answers. They want you to believe theirs.
Let me share a story about a man named Dan Millman, who seemingly has it all. With great grades, a promising future in American Olympic gymnastics, and a plethora of women vying for his attention, Dan appears to have everything a man could ask for. However, fate has other plans in store for Dan when he meets a gas station attendant named Socrates. This encounter turns Dan's world upside down, leaving him to question every assumption he has made about life. After a car crash shatters Dan's legs and his future, Socrates becomes his coach and guides him through the process of letting go and revising his ambitions. Watching the film, The Peaceful Warrior, is like experiencing a personal growth journey on steroids. I highly recommend watching this film and taking notes along the way. Allow the teachings of Socrates to inspire you to become your strongest self and grow into the person you are meant to be. Trust me when I say that everything that Socrates shares in this film is worth hearing and applying to your own life.
I want you to stop gathering information from outside yourself and start gathering it from the inside.
Number 2, Life is Beautiful. In the midst of unimaginable horrors, Life is Beautiful tells the story of Guido, a father who uses his imagination to shield his young son from the reality of their situation. As they face the brutality of a concentration camp, Guido gamifies their experience, turning it into a grand adventure where they must win the ultimate prize of a tank. This deeply moving film reminds us that even in the darkest moments, we can choose to find purpose and meaning. Guido's unwavering optimism and love for his son teach us that we have the power to cope with life's challenges and rise above them. Prepare to be inspired and uplifted by this unforgettable tale of hope and resilience.
Eccezionale, eh? Che posto! Oh, andiamo, se no ci piegano il posto. Oh, siamo prenotati noi, eh? 2 singole!
Number 3, The Shawshank Redemption.
Chess. And there's a game of kings.
What?
Civilized, strategic.
This is one of my all-time favorite movies. Imprisoned for a crime he never committed, Andy Dufresne is handed 2 life sentences in one of the toughest prisons in the country. But this is just the beginning of his story. The Shawshank Redemption is a captivating narrative of resilience, cunning, and the indomitable power of the human spirit. Despite the torment he endures from the prison warden, guards, and fellow inmates, Andy refuses to compromise his integrity and instead devotes himself to executing a brilliant escape plan over the course of 19 long years. And trust me, it's a plan you won't want to miss. I could write a whole book on the valuable lessons this film imparts, but I think it's best for you to witness and learn from them yourself by watching it.
The world went and got itself in a big damn hurry.
Number 4, City of God.
No pé ou na mão?
Na mãozinha, né?
City of God immerses the audience in the gritty reality of the Brazilian favelas during the 1960s, depicting the violence that permeates every aspect of life. This gripping tale explores the themes of crime, love, and friendship through the intertwined lives of 2 young men, a photographer, and a ruthless drug dealer. Throughout the movie, the characters undergo a transformation that is both compelling and tragic. Rocket, the aspiring photographer, is lured into a world of drugs, crime, and violence because of his association with the wrong people. The film powerfully illustrates Jim Rohn's famous quote, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend time with most," urging viewers to choose their companions carefully. City of God is a masterful work of cinema that conveys the harsh realities of life in the favelas while providing a thought-provoking commentary on the impact of our choices and relationships.
No sítio, fumar maconha o dia inteiro, tá ligado? Escuta Raul Seixas, mano. Vai jogar fora tudo que nós conquistamos por causa dessa piranha, meu irmão.
Number 5, American Beauty.
And then I told my boss to go fuck himself, and then I blackmailed him for almost $60,000.
In American Beauty, we follow the journey of Lester Burnham, a severely depressed man who has lost his way and feels utterly emasculated. His relationships with his wife and daughter are strained, and his job is unfulfilling. However, one day, he meets one of his daughter's attractive friends, and embarks down an immature sexual path that results in things spiraling completely out of control. This film is a poignant and sometimes disturbing commentary on the downside of chasing the American dream. It will leave you questioning the path you're on and the impact your actions will have on your life and those around you. Remember, success is only worthwhile if you're able to enjoy it.
Smile, you're at Mr. Smiley's.
And that's it for today. Join me tomorrow to see my top 5 spiritual must-watch movies. Till next time, stay classy.